Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm an overthinker. I overthink everything. When I research stuff, trust me when I say I have 72 tabs open and my computer sounds like a horse running because it's just so loud because I have a bunch of shit open and I'm just frantically researching because I have so many questions. I need them answered and I have that problem. So I have high anxiety when I go into situations like that because I get all excited and I get flustered and then I get confused and I just start getting anxious and it's weird. Like that kind of stuff just freaks me out. And a lot of things that I do just kind of make my anxiety go to 10. With coronavirus, it's been at like 200. So I'm gonna start a new thing on my channel and I'm gonna name it Speedart and Chill. That's not a good name. It's kind of cringy, but it's the best I can come up with. It's basically gonna be me talking about absolutely nothing. It's just gonna be little updates here or there, or maybe how I'm doing, or the floating thoughts I have about a video that I just made, or things that I didn't add in that video that I think are important personally to me, but I know are important to the overall message of said video. Or maybe somebody didn't get the message, or I didn't explain myself and I want to explain myself further. So that's pretty much what this is going to be. So if you came here for actual content, this isn't the video for you. I'm sorry. Now with that being said, I'm gonna give a little bit of a insight into my life personally. I've been struggling with mental health, and it's not because of anything like the videos I make or anything, or even shit that's questionable. It's just because of coronavirus, and I'm staying in the house, and I don't have a job, and I'm low-key helping my friends pay for some of their stuff, and I'm just overwhelmed, and I feel a lot of anxiety, and it's hard for me to sleep, and so I'm just kind of built up, which is kind of why I made this series in the first place, because I just need some place for me to take my pent-up thoughts and put them into the ether and let them evaporate, but I need to just talk it out, you know? And I have been feeling really sick because like I recorded this earlier today and I just sounded like I was dying, like I was just like this. And that's pretty much all I heard back when I was editing it. I was like, I don't sound like I'm alive right now. I'm on the brink of death. So when it comes to videos, they're probably not going to be as intense, or they're going to be kind of slow. It's kind of hard for me to stay up, like sit up or anything like that. Sometimes I just like kind of go in and out. It sounds like I'm dying. I promise I'm not. It's probably either sleep deprived or the anxiety is getting to me. I'll see a doctor, but like, just know the videos might be a little bit slow, or they might not be like drama filled, you know what I mean? Because I have to take a break for a while, you know? But I am feeling a lot better. So I think we can talk about the Lumistarbun update, kinda. This update's more of just what she's been up to that I know of that isn't big enough to put into a video, mainly because she's just still on her bullshit. It's not anything like new or exciting. Like if you just follow her Twitter, you pretty much will see all of this. You know this already, and it's not anything surprising. She's doing the same thing she's always done. We have the 2 apology videos that she made. The first one was her as Lumistarbun, and it was about basically how you kind of know and you kind of realize in the video she doesn't really know or really grasp why people are mad at her still, or she doesn't really care, but she's just like, yep, whatever you say, I don't know what it is, whatever you say that I did wrong, I totally did it wrong, yeah. But then also in the same video is saying it's this person, that person, this person back here, that toxic friend in the corner over there, this person, that person's fault, and I'm the victim. They were mean, they were toxic, and because I left them, I'm somehow a better person now. You know what I mean? Like, she somehow grew from not talking to those friends anymore. And don't get me wrong, everyone in the situation is kind of being toxic. Even people like Sergeant Pink and Matt being toxic. Leave her alone. They shouldn't have even been talking to her. The Discord recordings, all that stuff shouldn't have been necessary. Why was you guys knew either she was doing this or that it was affecting people to a point of like it's really just too far. Everybody should have cut off contact with her immediately. Don't get it twisted. Like, everybody's not innocent in the situation. However, they're teenagers, so I kind of give them all like not a pass, but I understand that like they thought, oh, it would be better to just expose her or do this or that. I could see in the moment where they thought that would be better. I'm telling you this as an adult. You should just left her alone. Call her out when she does stuff wrong, but for you guys to just be like still kind of being friends with her, trying to be nice to her, trying to talk to her, you don't need to do that. When someone's being that toxic, you need to show them with your actions that you're not fucking with what they're doing. So you need to just leave them alone and cut them all the way off. Because if you keep feeding into it, it's just showing her, yeah, that's okay, or that behavior gives me the reaction that I want. You get what I'm saying? So at this point, not saying they are, but at this point, if they're fucking with her or trying to talk to her or not showing her with their actions that they're not okay with what she's doing, I can't feel sympathy anymore. Not saying they're doing that. I'm just saying if they do, sympathy goes out the window for me because you're not helping. But it came off that way of like I'm blaming them for what I did because they were toxic, quote unquote toxic. Now the second apology video was when she was Rux, I believe, at that point. So I think she was a he. I don't know anymore. I can't keep up. But during that video, it was literally just them admitting to taking down people's videos who had their quote-unquote copyrighted material in them. They basically were like, I know this is the 14th time I've done this, but let me start over once again and we're gonna act like nothing ever happened. And it's just like, come on. It was just kind of like a thing of like, really? That's totally going to go well with other people, you doing that. Yeah, totally. Again, I think she just wants attention and she also did, I believe, say that in the first apology video that she was having an abortion, or she actually had the abortion, and that she went through a trauma because of it, and that she's just, kind of shooken up by it. But then I'm pretty sure there were screenshots that showed the exact opposite, actually, that she said she didn't have the abortion, and she's still keeping the baby, and then I was just like, okay, so this is fake, or this is fake. Like, I can't confirm it, but like, how would you say that if it was real? Like, it's just confusing. So other than that, I don't think I remember anything else about her in the sense of updates. Again, she's just still on her bullshit. If nothing, the apology videos were short, which is why I appreciate, because I have to sit down through a long ass video about the lies and exaggerations, and it's tiring. That whole situation was tiring. Hopefully one day she just moves on from it and grows, but I don't know if that's gonna be anytime soon at this point. Please go to therapy. That's all I'm gonna say. Just therapy, please. Just therapy. Now let me talk about my Dollieguts video. I recorded this, no joke, over 11 times. And do you know why? Because naturally for me, it is hard to say they and them pronouns, and I would never try to disrespect them, Dollieguts, obviously, because I made a defense video. Why would I do that? That makes no sense. But I slipped up, and I'm going to slip up with other people. I slipped up with Lumistarbun because I wasn't sure I was just confused. Everything was confusing. So I apologize for calling them she. It was my bad. I was anxiety ridden and kind of frantic about making that video. I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. I thought, oh, people are going to look this up and they're going to see that they use they and them pronouns anyway, so why should I just re-record this whole entire video and give myself another panic attack? So I was just like, I'll leave it in. But again, I'm sorry. I get it. My bad. I swear if I hear another knock from people around me. But I also wanted to bring up the point of my videos in general and the video I made on them. The point of that video was to let that person breathe and grow. A lot of my videos are just criticisms, help that person breathe and grow. Even with Yandere Dev, it was just to help him grow. That's all we all really want from him. I like Yandere Simulator as an idea, but I don't like the way the game's going and how he's doing certain things because he's just coming off rude and arrogant and pretentious, and we just all want to see the game being done. At this point, the way we're saying he should do this game isn't even going to be stressful for him. It's literally going to make everything easier and make the gaming experience more enjoyable for us and him and the people who are paying for it and helping him. Like, it's just going to make everything a lot easier and smoother. But with the Dollieguts situation, she knew what she did wrong. She acknowledged it and she grew from it. That's my point. You can't just hold something over someone's head forever. Also, I don't know why this part was cut out, but I'll just put this in here because I think it was important. I was also trying very hard to not make it seem like the people who were making the videos or people who were talking about this drama were like bad people, because they're not. Even though I think a lot of them were wrong and the reason they made those videos was out of spite and the fact that they didn't let go of the situation, I think that their feelings are valid. They are valid even if I don't necessarily believe that they're okay. They feel the way they feel, and that's okay. If you don't like her, that's fine. I just didn't want her to be harassed anymore. That's all I was trying to say or put out in that video. But I just wanted to stick that in here real quick. I'm not going to act like I've never traced before in life. Of course I have. I remember one of the first drawings I was actually proud of, I traced. It wasn't from the internet, it was from like a CD case of Dragon Ball Z and I traced over it. But we're not gonna act like we've never traced, we've never done this. It's been 3 years. Let it go. You can't just be spiteful and hang on to things for all eternity until someone is brought down with a vengeance just so you can feel better. That makes you more toxic than that person. And it makes you look entirely crazy. Just saying. So with that situation, too much. I'm only really saying this because of the people who were DMing me, trying to really instill in me that she just needs to die in a fire. And it's like, no, it's not how that works. Okay, I'm glad I got that off my chest. But that's all I have to say, really. I was gonna put a little bit more into this video and talk about a little bit more, but I don't know if you guys will even like this or if it's something that you want to see. If it's not, or I feel like I don't even like this, I'll probably just stop doing it, but I don't know. We'll see what this is. I did have a few ideas for videos. I had one about Animal Crossing because I have an unpopular opinion about that game. I have a video that I made but just never touched, which was about the New Warriors. You know, the Marvel comic about like Snowflake and Safe Space and the Dora Explorer type girl and the guy that looks like the Omnitrix. So there was that one, and then I wanted to do one about Chris Hansen and how I've been thinking for some months that he low-key was being hyped up more than he actually should have been. And I might just talk about that specific topic on another one of these, but I don't know yet. If you like this video, like it. If you want to subscribe, please do. I'm actually kind of getting into doing YouTube, but I don't know. It's still kind of like a I do it when I feel like it type of thing. But yeah, have a nice day. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.